Audio check. Hello, Pessimistic Snake, Tim, Ollie. Dave. Like a Move. Super Bubble. Haggis. I was feeding Kitty outside. And almost stepping on his tail because he kept whipping it around underneath my feet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the timer's already done, of course, because I was busy feeding Kitty and making myself a cup of tea. How is everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? My knees and hips and everything are all on fire is a good word, yeah. I was gonna say unhappy, but I wouldn't say they're unhappy. They're just thoroughly worked out today. It's funny because Tim sometimes comments on something that happened today, and sometimes I'm like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. No, I know what you're talking about. I do actually know, but it takes me a second sometimes to be like, wait, what are you talking about? I was trying to think because I was mixing up earlier what day it was as far as like sleep and how many times I got woken up. Well, I got woken up a bunch of times last night. Tim didn't sleep at all. Kitty was in and out of the house a bunch of times. So then I had like a lay-in till like 8 this morning when I was meant to get up at like 6 or 7 just to do heat management and stuff. I feel like today went by very quickly. And if I describe what I did, it won't sound like very much. But I did do a bunch of vacuuming, a bunch of carpet cleaning, a bunch of like scrubbing carpet with like a brush thing. Is that my phone? Did my phone make that noise? I have no idea what that noise was. I heard a noise and now I'm not sure where it came from. Yeah. Used the carpet cleaner for the first time since last year or whatever. Did a bunch of problem areas that have been on my to-do list since before I had the carpet cleaner. A lot of bending, squatting, kneeling, crouching. A couple like almost like pike push-up like positions I was in where it's like, okay, I can't crouch anymore, but I still need to be like bent in half to reach the thing I'm trying to do. Yeah, very tiring. And then had some deliveries today. Got some Brasso. Had to order liquid Brasso on Amazon because Tesco apparently doesn't sell the liquid Brasso anymore, we discovered. I got some resistance bands to help with trying to work on fuck my life. Trying to work on my shoulder specifically. I mean, like, I didn't carpet clean any entire rooms. I only just carpet cleaned like 30% of one room and like 10% of another room and like a doormat. But then I also vacuumed my room and I vacuumed the doormat and vacuumed the other room that got carpet cleaned, and then I had to like clean out the carpet cleaner when I was done. And plus, every time I was doing the carpet cleaning, I had to like stop and empty the tank and refill the other tank, and so there was a lot of extra like crouching and stuff. And then feeding the cats, talked to the neighbor. Neighbor came over and brought a plant. What do they call it? They called it something, and then they weren't sure if that was the name of the plant. Let me see what they called it. They called it... Oh shit, no, it's an audio message. Oh no, Wandering Dew. They called it a Wandering Dew. And it like turns purple in sunlight. I don't know if that's correct. I haven't looked it up. I guess I could look it up. Oh, maybe they said Wandering Jew. I'm not sure. They like sent an audio message. I'm not sure. It didn't look particularly stripy, but that is the right kind of purple. And it was very fuzzy leaves. Like the leaves were fuzzier than what I'm seeing. Oh wait, no, that one looks kind of right. I can take a picture later. But yeah, the leaves are fuzzier than the pictures I'm seeing. Hello, Sam. And then, yeah, when I was waiting for the packages, I had one that was tracked to be like between 2 and 5, and then one that was like before 8 p.m. So I'm like, well, and then I made lunch, and then I was like, and then I did dishes, and then I was like, I'm gonna lay outside in the shade underneath the bedlier, and I'm gonna read my book while I wait for the tracking to update. And I kept checking the tracking, and it kept not updating, and then Tim comes out and is like, well, one of your packages arrived. I'm like, what the fuck? There was no tracking update. But that was the one that was from Every, and then, the other one arrived, and that one was from Amazon, and the tracking never updated. And I'm like, oh, okay, well. So, I am tired. I wanted to do more things today, but I ran out of energy. Oh my goodness. So how's everybody doing? I thought I'd do a little bit more blueprints today. I thought about playing Minecraft. I could play Minecraft, but I figured I'd end up doing something boring. So that maybe I'll alternate one of these in and then do some more Minecraft tomorrow and whatever else. It is of the type of heat where my squishy fidget toy things are squishier, which is fun. Yeah, it's about 18 degrees in my room. Not terrible. We're supposed to go down cool enough tonight that it won't be too bad. But yeah. I don't know. Tomorrow's hotter, but only by a little bit. And then it goes down again. And there's supposed to be like 16 or something the day after that, so anything under 20 is good. It has felt nice to accomplish things on my to-do list that have been on my to-do list for like years. I would like to continue this trend. Also, I taped, did I already say? I think I already said it, but there's like a curtain rod or whatever we have, and I like taped it in position so I could use it to like stretch my shoulders. And I've been doing like all kinds of body strength, like calisthenics type baby step exercises lately. And I do feel like they are working. They are helping. Shush you. Why is the intro so loud? Kitty is outside. I just fed him, and I don't think he wants to come in because the slabs are nice and warm. And he's been going between underneath the willow and between the pots and just full on in the sun. I forgot I decided I wanted to play a game where I have to think. I gotta put my thinking brain on now. Alright. Oh, notepad. I should remember to give myself notes for the next time. Oh yeah, the mail room had some magnifying things for sure. Oh, in the utility room fuse box, I had some notes. But I don't think there was anything particular about this next run. Maybe one of the items I ordered will arrive today. But it'd have to be, I think I have to go to like the mailroom or something. I'm trying to think. I need to move my snacks over because I need more space for my notebook. What's the show I was watching today? I'm not done it, but I'm like almost done it. It's one of those shows where I just cannot remember the title for the life of me. The Master of Diabolism. It's one of those, it's the same person as Heaven Official's Blessing. Same author. But this came before. And I'm in the 3rd season that's on Crunchyroll. Same cards. Ooh, my package has been delivered. But it's a dead end. I think I want to get the hallway because I'd like to find the secret garden one of these days, and that's going to require a room on the sides. Let's take the hallway. Yeah, it's the same one. Gotta keep an eye out for things on the floor and everything. Bedroom, reading nook. Oh, right. You'll always draw a library while drafting this room. Let me look at the map. Yeah, so 4th from the bottom is a rich soil one. I'll take the reading nook because I haven't seen the library yet, and that sounds like something I want to see. Don't think there's anything else to see in here. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Oh, okay. I don't love the position of this, but we can make it work, hypothetically. I want to see the library. Plain notepad, empty book. What does it say? Mount Holly Library Book Request Form number 124. In library use only, books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select 1. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Darrell. Swimbird, Marion Marigold. The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. History of Orindia, Caleb Manning. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest, Volume 3. New requests cannot be made on days which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. Okay, so you can only request one at a time. And you can't request one on the next time you come to the library. You can only request like every 2 times, basically. So I'm going to write down all of these titles. I'm tempted to get the Pump System User Manual. Or the Drafting Strategy. So book request. Available next time. And can't request on day request is received. So Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Darrell. We do have that Reddington postcard in the bedroom, and Swimbird we've had references to. I assume all of these have at least something of note in them, even if it's just like a lore, but... Fixed Stars. Caleb Manning. EPCW. But at least I'm kind of glad we did the upgrade I got, because it means every time we get the Nook, we can get a book or request a book. And we get a key, so... user manual. Drafting strategy. Volume 3. I mean, it could go just top down. I'm assuming a lot of people do that. Could go from bottom up. I'm trying to like think about the game and if the game... I'm going to say number 124 because I don't know if that's important. Like, because I feel like the game knows what most people are going to do. I just don't know if they're playing around that or if they're going with that or if they're just like, it doesn't matter, you know? Because I think most people would have seen the Reddington postcard. Some people would probably have seen the Swimbird thing. I don't think I've seen any reference to this. I think I've seen a reference to Arindia. I haven't actually seen anything about a pump system, have I? If I have, I haven't written it down. There's some stuff I read. But haven't like wrote down because I can't write everything down. Also, my notes are horrible. Oh, Arinda statue and cloister. But that was Arinda, not Arindia. And I haven't seen the cloister yet. I'm going to be weird and I'm going to go with the pump system user manual. Can you change it when you click on it? Okay, you can. Okay, so if you just change your mind before you leave the room, you could change it. Oh, and let's say that. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. I think I have, yeah. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from those shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. Alright, so is that where the book would be? Because these are just blank books right now. It is 2 stories though, so we gotta look up here. Oh, jeez. The way that the camera, like... Oh. Mount Holly Records. Oh, okay, so this is just about me. Total time, almost 5 hours! Longest day, 2 hours. Average day, hour and a half. Gold spent, 40. Total rooms drafted. Oh, billiard rooms. Dartboard solved. Parlors drafted. Parlor solved. Upgrade discs 2. So far I haven't seen anything that I can click on in here. I feel like they wouldn't be that rude to make everything like super hidden in here. Oh, is this the... Oh, wait, no. Is this stuff I've seen? So I haven't seen whatever this is. Most drafted. Hallway, reading nook, west wing, hall. My favorite floor plans, corridor. Can't seem to ever pass it up, apparently. Most paid for. Veranda, 4 gems. Vault, 3 gems. Security, 2 gems. But those are like... I think the vault, that was one time. Security was twice. Most time spent in security, entrance hall, and chapel. Contraptions I've made. Spoilers! Kitchen receipt, club sandwich, paid in full. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Bunk room, observatory, secret passage. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Bleh. Alright. But yeah, I had to discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. So I do want to draft from the library. Even though, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Ooh! Lose half your steps. What the fuck? What the fuck? Gem requirement. I want the boiler room. I don't have any gems. I'm gonna have to go with Great Hall. Fuck that, man. I mean, I know I've been into some exercise myself, but I'm gonna have to go for the Great Hall, and we're gonna need to get some keys. Alright, back we go. This already might be a cursed run. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I can already kind of see what's going on with the shenanigans there. I keep trying to press M for map, and that's not the play. Ooh, security. I want it, but it's a gem. This is awful. My map is awful right now. Guess we gotta go for the closet. Ooh. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. I have not seen that yet. That's new for me. And a gem. A little bit too late, but hey, we got it. Oh, I guess ivory, we only get to use that once. Mailroom. My package has been delivered, but it's also a dead end. What is with these maps? I could redraw floor plans. Utility box. Spare green room. I mean, you could just spare green room and get to the corner, but this is not good so far. I feel like my first run was like a fluke. I got so many good room like combinations and positions. So I only have one key right now. Don't really want to be trying to fuck around with the Great Hall yet. Got a gem though. Commissary, bedroom, gem requirement. I don't have any money right now. If we're gonna have to backtrack, the bedroom isn't a terrible thing to get, I think. Yeah, here's the greetings from Reddington. And this picture. Still haven't found my way out there yet. Maybe that's what the secret garden does. Sleep mask! First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. So that's even better. Observatory. We haven't ever got the observatory yet. And that does allow us to progress. or we could redraw. I think we'll take it, because I've never taken it before. If nothing else, I'll get a little bit of knowledge from this. Oh, if I do this, I get our +5. Yeah, that's probably a bit of a waste, but whatever. That looks like something I can do, but I guess not. Oh, aha. I can click on this. It does land in different spots, but I don't know if it matters, and that doesn't seem to change the thing underneath it. Can also spin that one. There's a door. More chess pieces. Ah, the fixed stars. I'm glad I didn't take that book from the library, since... Wait, nope, this is a companion to it. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. The other one is The Fixed Stars by Caleb Manning. This is by Richard Witt. Unless I wrote that down wrong. Wait, there was a Richard Witt book. What did I not write down? Did I not write down a book? Am I crazy? Uh-oh. Did I combine 2 books in my writing? The Fixed Stars, Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt, Fen Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing. 1809. I'm gonna leave a line of space in case I need to write that down in the library. So what was this place called again? Observatory. Housing an impressively large telescope, Mount Hawley's observatory is a window to the world above and beyond the clouds and sky. Through its mirrored lens, even a novice stargazer will be able to distinctly appreciate the wonder signs and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of night. Alright. So, the fixed stars, the Stargazer's Companion, if it didn't cost steps, I'd already be in the library checking my list. By Richard Witt. I thought there was a book by Richard Witt in the list, and now I'm looking and there's not in my list. How many books was in the list? Was it 5 or 6? I thought it was 6, and I think I'm missing a book, or I've combined 2 in my list. I'll say Fen Aries. I have 5 on my list. I think I didn't write one down, or I got confused. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars, that's highlighted. I'm just going to say depending on the number of stars. That can be seen in the sky on any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star 1 Gold. How many pages are in this? Okay, there's a couple, but not as many as I thought. So, North Star 1 Gold, page 1, and it's just a star. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance. Oh, okay, so that's like what you find, I guess. 2 trunks. Entrance. And it's like that. The slice. Plus 3 steps. And it's a triangle. Diamondus minor. Plus 1 gem. It's page 4. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh. And that's page 5 and God, how many more pages? There's a couple. Wait, there's no page 6. Well, there's a couple pages missing, but the way they're missing is weirder and weirder as we go on. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious, so apples plus, we'll just say. So how many? It's just 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then 2 there. I don't know if I drew that good enough. Clavis? I should write that in a way I can read it. Clavis, the key. Plus key. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That's page 8. That's page 7. In case we get more pages or something. These are terrible. Diamondus major. Plus 5 gem. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's awful, but close enough. Draxus. The dead. More dead ends. That's page 11, page 12. Do I have to draw this? I need a whole new page. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, trimming, and then okay, good enough. Oh god, there's the one more page of the two most complicated ones. Special flowers today. The sale. 50% off. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to get like a vague idea of the right amount of stars at least. The flower one, I don't know about that one. Here, man. Florealis. Bloom of the sky. Green rose are more likely to contain special flowers today. And I'll just draw a general for that one. Alright. Alright, let's look around everywhere else first before we touch this. How do we go the other way? Oh, do I have to be on this side? Okay, so maybe one more? Oh, is that also turning it? No, okay. So that's a North Star. Can we adjust that in any way, or is that the only thing I'm going to be able to see? Oh wait, because it said one shiny thing for each time you've drafted the observatory. So every time I draft this, I get more stars, is what I'm seeing. So the next time I draft it, I might have enough to get the twins, and then it might be the slice, and then it might be Diamondus. Right, and the page number is the number of stars. That's why there's pages missing. Because page 1 is 1 star, page 2 is 2 stars, page 3 is 3 stars, page 4 is 4 stars. So 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 15, and 20. But I'm assuming there's going to be like variation once you get a certain number of stars. I don't think I'm going to, since I'm halfway up here, oh, that looks like a thing I can touch. Ooh, I'm going to do that in a second. Okay, so I can't go any higher. Let me turn this. Maybe turn it over there. right? Hello. You found a secret floor plan! Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day in planetarium, gain 2 stars. Ooh, yes. Oh, baby. Alright, let's say found it. Yeah. I didn't see anything else on there that looks like I can interact with it. I'm glad I saw that. I'm glad someone else didn't like point that out to me or something. Alright. So. We have 1 key, 1 gem, 1 coin, 1 die, and 1 room to get out of other than this room, which we might not have enough keys for, so. Security could be good. I do have a gem. Then gives me a gem. I'm gonna go for security. Same. Oh, there's the Diamondus Minor. Oh, there's a coin. So there's 3 gems and 1 key in the Grand Hall. I don't have the... That's not what I wanted. I don't have the switch box thingy, whatever we call it. So I don't know if I want to fuck with that. Ah, for fuck's sake. Keep exiting when I want to just go back one. You're gonna get him again. Oh, I have a T. And it's gonna get warmed up in a minute or 2. Data transfers. Special orders. We know what a shovel does. We know what a sleeping mask does. We know what a sledgehammer does. We don't know what the running shoes do. I could just ask for a magnifying glass. I don't know what a brass compass does. I kind of want to ask for a magnifying glass because even though that's kind of cheap, it's like an item I know I could probably use. Although, yeah. Yes, just say magnifying glass because I know of at least one place I want to use it. Don't think there's anything else I can do right now. can redraw, and I should. I want the mailroom, I just wish it wasn't a dead end. Chapel. I go for the chapel. How many steps do I have? I only have 1 key, so I still don't think it's worth fucking around with the Great Hall right now. I can just lose my 2 coins. I should have left that coin on the desk back there. Can't steal my coin from me if I don't have it in my inventory yet. Everybody's still in the same spots. Guess den. It's a lockbox here. I'm not gonna touch because I only have 1 freaking key right now. Where's my post-it notes? I need like a temporary notes. Nope, that's not it. My knees would like to say hello. Ah, there they are. So currently, there is a lockbox in the den. Konnichiwa! 3 keys in the garage, but it costs a gem and also would dead end me there. West Wing Hall, Parlor. Parlor would probably give me gems. I can just go West Wing Hall. I want more doors. Hey, Lissy Bess. How's it going? Hit the frog! I shall do just that. I'm surprised my wrists aren't screaming at me more. My knees and my hips certainly are. I'm only on day 4, Lizzie Bess. Only on day 4. Alright, okay. Commissary would get me another door. But it would cost me a gem. Yeah, YOLO. YOLO swag. Did it have these pictures last time I looked at that? I don't know if these post-it notes are important. What do you have? What do you got? What's for sale? Salt shaker. Compass. Shovel. Sledgehammer. I have no money. How was my first run? My first run was amazing. My first run was so good. I do not want any hints. No, thank you. Now that I know that a hint exists, then now I'm fucked already. Just by knowing that a hint could be used. Or given. Yeah, I don't have any money, so can't do anything with that. I guess I'm writing this down now. Head might be running out. Alright. Apparently it's break time. We have one locked door, one maybe locked door, I don't want to click on it yet, and a room that requires keys to get through it. Those are our options right now. Oh, that's where the stars go apparently. I will be back. Alright. I'm back and I have consumed an entire apple. I wish I had a piece of chocolate, but I don't. I did warm up my tea and I pet the kitty though. And apparently the magpie was in the shed again. I scared it away on accident. Alright, I guess YOLO swag? Right. If I had 5 coins, I could buy something maybe. Billiard room, I don't remember what the thing gives us, the puzzle. Is it the same every time? That might be worth learning anyways. Notepad, you're too close to my pinky. Oh, we got coins. Oh, we got more coins than we would have got from the hallway. That's nice. 11 coins. What can we buy from that? I didn't write down the costs of the items. I probably should have. At a glance, this looks like the numbers are the same as the first time I came in here. Yeah, I think they're the same. Oh, it's different. It is different. But at least we understand how it works. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Alright, so I can't just use the same code I made, or did last time. So what? No, just click on this one first. Ooh, okay. 17? Let's get my, where's my, on the wrong page. Oh, I'm still gonna need that. Was it blue is addition, yellow is subtraction, pink is multiplication. Oh, that was an easy one. Alright. We got a single key out of that. Oh wait, sorry. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Interesting. The silver key. I guess we would want to use that on this door if it's locked. Special key. Ooh. Fuck. Oh, okay, cloister's a green room. Conference room, gymnasium. Fuck you. This really doesn't help me go up, but I guess we'll do the conference room. Alright, we do have another key. We can go open that door back there, or we can just go in here and see what's going on in here. Right, yeah, and this is red. We already wrote that down. After a meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I don't think I wrote this down last time. My notes are not good. They are becoming bad and worse every run. Right. Like that looks like there might be something there, but I can't click on it. It's just, oh, it's just the same on everyone. There's like a one line that's darker. I think we're good. Yeah, I know about the spreading items. I haven't spread any items on this one yet. No free shit in here so far. Not having gems is fucking me over here. I should have gone back to one of the easier, one of the backwards doors to get like a storeroom or breaker box, and now I have to pick a storeroom or a breaker box because I have no other choice. I'll take the storeroom because if the run's gonna die anyways, may as well. I mean, they're all gonna die. One's all gonna die, but. Oh yeah, that's the bird. We've seen the bird. The bird picture. So we've read that one before. Is there any we haven't read before? No, I think we're good. Hearing strange noises. Alright, so now we only have this way, and this way. This requires a great number of keys and backtracking. I wouldn't mind checking the library if we do backtrack anyways. This one requires a key, so I guess we'll go back to this one. See what we get. I don't know if I want to go to the mailroom because I think the first thing I got might have been a shovel. And I don't have any. I have one green room. I don't even know if there's any dirt in it. I do have a gem, but the pantry goes the other way. That's better for me. And a banana. I should have paid attention to how much the banana gave me. I wasn't paying attention, but I did write it down at some point. How much it should give me. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Corridor is always left unlocked. I could continue to have an unlocked door. Unlocked would be good. Let's just follow this path. We do also still have that lockbox in the den. Ooh! Green rooms do not cost gems to draft, but it's a dead end. Spread gems in each green room, but costs a gem, but wouldn't if I got this. Utility closet. Patio. Oh, patio goes up. I don't think I've seen a terrace yet. I do have 16 coins. We could go back to the commissary and see if we can buy a shovel. I'm gonna buy the patio. I have 58 steps, so it's not a big deal if I backtrack to the commissary. Don't want to go forward anyways. We want to go to the conference room and get the 2 gems. So we may as well go back to the commissary. So what do we got? We do have a shovel. I'm certain there's dirt in there. I want to buy a shovel. I'm very curious what the other things do. I'm hoping there wasn't a shovel in the room I didn't go in yet. Maybe I should have looked. I don't know. Not this way. This way. Yeah, it tells me about digging. Okay, and there is places to dig. There's not a shovel, okay. Less places in this one than there have been in previous ones. Got a coin. A rather dirty coin, actually. Only 2 dig spots. Oh, a few old coins. Alright, well, we got some of our money back for that shovel anyways. Just keep following this way, I guess. Locked. I only have 2 keys. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Mailroom. Parlor. Veranda is the only one that gives me any real progress, and it uses up all my gems. Nothing of interest. Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Also, no lockbox here. We did get another gem. And nothing of interest. You son of a bitch. I finally get a shovel, and this is what you treat me with. Yeah, I forgot that the den also. I should have gone back to the... Well, no, and then I would have... Yeah, I only have 1 key. There's a lockbox in the den, there's a locked door in the West Wing Hall, and then there's locked doors in the Great Hall. Let's just keep trying to go this way. Fuck my life! How am I supposed to progress if every door is locked? Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it. Drawing room? Yes. Ah, itchy. Itchy and cracky, apparently. No free shit in this room, huh? Oh, but there is that, which I didn't notice last time. I see. Which I also do not have a code for. What was the one that... No. Alright, so there is... drawing room. Safe. Pull. Left. Candlestick. Number pad. I don't know the code. Maybe. I don't think there's anything on here that if I had like a magnifying glass I could zoom in on, unless these like dots are numbers. Because there's doot 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 that stick out a little bit. Those could be numbers maybe. And like all these paintings are very like, they could be related to numbers, or like they're all about steps and legs and strides. But I don't know how I would make that into a code, you know? Yeah, I don't know what to do with that information. I have 0 keys, 0 gems, so I'm basically fucked. But let's see what we get here. I should have redrawn. But the parlor, at least I might be able to get something that'll help me progress, you know? Like, some kind of currency. I think it's usually gems, but I don't know if it's always gems. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Alright. I guess... wait. Is in the blue box then? If this one and this one are true and this one is false, gems are not in this box, the gems are not in the white box, the gems are in this box. So I think it's the blue one. Alright, cool. Locked, and I don't have any keys. Alright. Oh, and that one's locked, and I don't have any keys. Okay. Did I use the key to go to that room? No, I used the key to go to this room, I think. Yeah. So we can go back to the commissary and buy something. And that's about it. That's about all we can do. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can look in the green room for dirt. So, down, down. A lot of wiggling. That statue. Whomst is this? That door's locked, that door's locked, that door's locked, and this is the Great Hall, so all the doors are locked. So yes, the 4 doors that I have access to are all locked. I can't... Who is that one? I can't see good. I didn't really... I didn't draw pictures of all the the stained glass things. I just wrote down what they were. Yeah, I also have, there's a lockbox. Oh, I could just look from here, dummy. I don't know if that one was in the stained glass, but there was like one missing, the 8th one. Yeah, there's a lockbox also, but I don't have a key. There is, I think, 3 gems and 1 key in the room with the 7 locked doors. Yeah, I don't get extra gems for getting the room that spreads gems. Or getting more rooms that would have had gems spread to them. What do we have? There is a sledgehammer, so we could open the lockbox. I don't know. We could buy the salt shaker. I don't know what it does, but we could buy it. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Okay, that's good to know. Now I know. I don't actually know what the compass does still, but we can use this to open the lockbox at least. And that might give us a key. No. Give us 4 gems. That's a little late, bro. That would have been helpful when I was trying to get rooms and I couldn't because they required gems. Let's go back and look at the Great Hall. You can't take my keys from me. Yeah, this is the one that's outside. That one. I'm not gonna lie, didn't really look at the statues. I mostly looked at the stained glass windows. Right. I want to go to the spare green room. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in here. No dirt in here. I thought maybe there would be some dirt. No luck. And crossing up. Yeah, I think this one is... Yeah, we can see here that that's locked. And then the other side is also... Alright. We can check this on the way out. There is 6. How did I miss writing the... I put those 2 together. I fucked it up. Alright, so the fixed stars was Richard Witt. And then in between those 2 is history of Arindia. Caleb Manning. See you, Sam. Alright. So I think that's everything. Is there anything I want to do outside? I don't think so. Since we have steps and we have some tools. Yeah, I was gonna say, since I have steps, since I have stools, I'm gonna look. Stools? Since I have tools. I have tools and steps. I'm gonna look around outside for things I can do with my tools. Since I have a hammer and a shovel. Oh, I don't have any coins. I can't throw a coin in the well. Hammer? No. Can't hammer. Birds. Not looking like any dig spots. Still don't know what to do in here. Other than light these sconces, but I don't have anything to light these sconces. You probably can't even see them. Hey, FOJ. Yeah, you'd think a sledgehammer would be enough to get through that, but no. Alright, well. Maybe an axe or a crowbar, or maybe I have to get from the other side, or I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's like an actual puzzle. I don't have like a screwdriver for this door. There might be some dirt in the orchard though. I don't know. My hips just went. Thanks, hips. I am aware of your existence. You don't need to scream. Yeah, can't do anything about this door that I know about. Just making sure I'm not like overlooking things by always running the same way. This is still the same as it always is. Can I steal these apples and get like infinite steps? Can I steal their compost? I need compost in real life. No, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything I can do in here. Let's go. I keep thinking Kitty's behind me, but he's not. Oh, I forgot I warmed up my tea. Mid-sized villa. New rooms, too. This is such a silly and satisfying emote, FOJ. You go this way first this time. Den, closet, corridor. Den it is. No lockbox this time. I yank on the goose? No. You do have some suspicious arrows on you. Don't know if I should write that down. That one's the same time, it doesn't have any suspicious arrows. Crowbar. Parlor. Pillows are different this time. This pillow is more out than last time. Gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Okay, so the white box? Because the gems are not on the desk. The gems are not on the floor. Wait. Yeah. False. False. True. Gotta be. Alright. Second guessing myself too much. Drawing room. Yoink. Just because I can. Still don't know what the code is, but... Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this one before. With the E. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. I'm tempted to go with the hallway. Ow. Or we could redraw. Let me look at my thingy. Could redraw. The only rich soil on this side is in the third slot. Spread gems in each green room. We won't get any for that though. Kind of not as great as I was hoping. Let me just do the spare green room. Did it? I don't think I noticed. It might have been my no, was it my pen or my notebook? It could have been my body, honestly. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I got enough steps to fuck around, it's fine. Oh, shovel. I almost missed that. Shovel's pretty good. Garage. 3 keys. I don't really like taking dead-end rooms that much. But 3 keys is hard to argue with. This is my 5th day? I'll have to look at my thing. My first day I got to like the 7th or 8th rank. My first day was cracked. And like the second day I unlocked, second or third day? I think it was the second day I unlocked the orchard. It didn't take long. I was like, oh, already got that. Yeah, but that's huge as far as just being able to fuck around and find out, because I got more steps, you know. Since then, all my runs have been shit. I mean, I've been learning things. Like, I figured out the billiard puzzle on the first time I went into it. We found the secret floor pattern, whatever it's called, floor plan, in the observatory the first time I went in there. We're figuring things out. We're learning. I gotta go in the garage. I don't think I've been in the garage. I have got the car key before, but I've never been in the garage, I don't think. Oh, speaking of. Entering and exiting out through the west-facing private drive. The garage serves as a more practical and informal entrance point into the estate. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Does that mean if you get the car key, you can go out the garage door? I just tried to jump. Swan song again. I've had the magnifying glass. Oh yeah, because I had the magnifying glass and I got to the photography room and used it. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Garage. I'm just going to note that there's a note to Christoph from Mrs. Babbage. R.E. Driving. And absence. Oh, and third time. Third time underlined. Not third Tim, third time. Tim's sending me pictures of the cat. Well, the cat, I should say. Apparently Bagheera is asking for food. That kitty is flat out on the pavement. These look so tempting to open, but I cannot open them, as far as I can tell. Here's my 3 keys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Is this a voice thing or a flashing red? Flashes red 3 times. This requires a key because I've seen the key before. Car SWN SNG plate with this one ornament. Yeah, left on the other side. I really wish I could jump sometimes, just so I can like look, look in little areas. Oh, is this what the key's for? Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely a keyhole. There's a keyhole here too, though. I think that's everything in here. So there is a intercom. Or something. Press button. Red light. flashes 3 times. Third Tim was disappointed, yeah, with Kristoff's absence. I think that's everything in here. And like the bottom part looks like you can press it too, because it looks like the same kind of texture as the button, but I guess not. I mean, it could be the garage door. Or it could be an intercom. Alright. Because that could be the way to get to the outside to open that gate, but I guess we gotta go back to the drawing room. And since we used that drawing reroll, we get one on all the doors. That's nice. The package, I think it's a shovel. Like, I really do think it's a shovel. I'm not sure. I'm gonna redraw. Storeroom, breaker box, commissary. I don't have any money. I feel like I've not gotten lucky with getting money in the last couple runs. Honestly tempted just to go for a storeroom. I've got these other ways to go, so I'm gonna go do that. I don't mind if we, you know, keep having some shitty runs. I'm not worried about. Yeah, see, that's different than last time. For sure that's different. This is the same. But yeah, I'm not like worried about sucking at this game or something. We're learning. We got time. Have I really looked at these guys? Not really. They are different guys. Or different ages of the same guy, I don't know. But I think different guys. Let's go this way. We do have 4 keys and 2 gems. None of these are good as far as like direction. I don't really want to do any of these. I'm gonna take the pantry. Banana is 3. Please give me some good rooms. Ooh, office. Opportunity to earn coin and spread coin. I don't think I've seen the office yet. Also, it's the only one that actually has a door. So, I'm glad I have 2 gems, I guess. Otherwise, my run would already be over. It's a different bust that I haven't seen. I don't want to touch the desk yet. Ooh, can that one? Different bust. There's a picture with him and that. More chess pieces, more busts. More paintings. I can't like do anything to this picture. I don't have like a magnifying glass. Even if I did, I don't think there's anything to see here. And I don't remember if I know her name, and I don't remember if I know his name. There's a texture fighting there. So what do we have in here? Oh. Okay. Office. Knob and drawer. Safe. Numpad. Still don't know any. Ooh, upgrade disk. Alright. Oh. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Alright. Note to Bridget. Book titles. All in red, except one. Arrow pointing to the one that's not in red. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the scribble. Barons and herrings of the major, and that might be hearings. Oh, and Herbert, Baron, note related. March of the Count. So there are many things there, but it only... Oh. Okay. I can close that as well. Yeah. I know about that. I'll read this note. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Interesting. Informatione. Have I been to the greenhouse before? Antechamber. Lever. Greenhouse. Broken. West and east. Don't know if I should note that west is written like that and east is written like that. And the lever is drawn like this. So there's a Pikachu. All right. We've seen that mountain and that fountain. Is there anything we should glean from this? Home office. Ah, oh. Run payroll? Let me go back. I'm gonna do the thingy first. Insert disk. I don't think I've been... I might have been to the courtyard once. Courtyard data has been found on this upgrade disk. You'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Oh. Courtyard. Courtyard is always left unlocked. Courtyard, 5 dig spots. Courtyard, 2 gems. I don't know, what would be the most beneficial to progress? Like Courtyard, it looks like it's an orange and a green room, and it's always left unlocked, so that hypothetically is like getting 2 keys almost, depending on where it spawns. Plus, the 2 different colors means I might be able to use that secret room passage or whatever. I've never done it, so I don't really know how that works, but I don't know, the 2 colors might be beneficial. Courtyard, 5 dig spots. So far, we just got coins. Trying to think what else I've got. Not anymore, Tim. Courtyard, 2 gems. I'm kind of tempted to do this one. I don't know if it's good or bad, though, honestly. 5 dig spots could be great. I assume I could get keys, gems, coins. But I would have to get a shovel, which isn't guaranteed. I've looked at Courtyard too long and it looks wrong. I'm gonna go for the dig spots. Alright, so now, let me see, what's this other stuff? Does this one have access to email? Oh my god, break time already? I guess a compass, because I don't know what it does. I don't know if these things will all show up in order or if it'll only have the next one that I ask for. Ooh, electronic mail to be read. Notes to be written. Alright, I will be back apparently. Evidently, Bagheera was still hungry. And Bagheera's been fed again. Time to write some notes from Anne Babbage next week. Date November 1st, 1993. Subject next week. Sir, you've not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. I'm going to read through them before I write notes. DC Power. 1993. Fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out of here next week, please test that the correct sequence is... I'm writing this one down. So emails. I'm going to go back to the other one. So, and Babbage. November 1st, 1993. Holiday plans. Hartley Ballet. Alright. Alright, what was it called? DC Power. Wait, sorry, back. So that was from, and this is to DC Power. To DC Power. Gabe. October 8th, 1993. Fuse box repair. So off blue, green, white. This sounds impossible. Red, purple, correct sequence. Because the other note I have regarding that green to blue, blue next to red is purple. 5 purple needed to activate the 6th. Does that mean like the 6th slot? Because that means I'd have to get the whole thing purple basically to get that one purple. Unless it's just to do all 6. Blue next to red and it's purple. I don't fucking know, man. That one's gonna be rough. MC changes to the estate. Let's just put a big marker on this here for the fuse box. MC. October 7th, 1993. Estate changes. Wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Premonition. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. And DC power, oh, that's the previous one. 1005, 1008, yeah. BAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know. And he said, yes, that is the correct functionality. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the other page because I think there was space there. Yeah. White. White only after all 6 synced purple. So we'd have to do all 6 purple and then start trying to get the rest of that combo in. Remote terminal access? No. Security, laboratory, shelter. I've already done that. Data transfers. Any terms that we've learned? Several ways to increase the amount of stars visible in the night sky. The easiest method, of course, is drafting observatories. Each additional star creates new formations of constellations, which in turn provide beneficial effects. We figured that out. All right. Now let's do the other thing. So run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. I don't have any servant's quarter and maid's chamber. What about this one? The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Sure. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Right. God, we've spent so long just in this room. Hey, look, coins. We don't actually have a lot of rooms right now. Is it worth backtracking before we move forward? I think so, probably, right? I don't really have any other reason to backtrack. And yeah, this is just a number pad. Same as all the other ones I found. Watch there be no other coins anywhere. Oh, there's some coins. Alright. I see from the door? Don't see anything. I gotta go. I gotta look. We haven't been getting far enough to use up all my steps anyways, so... A coin. What do we have? We do have a shovel right now. No coin in here. I had to look, I was too curious. We now have 19 coins. And one door accessible to use these coins. Alright, Reading nook. Give us another key. Now we can go to the library and read the book. Coupon book. Save 1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Alright. I feel like I should write this shit down when I pick up items, but I haven't so far. And I regret some things about that, yeah. This is fucked. I'm fucked either way, but I guess let's go here because we want to read the book. Run is already over. Oh, got an apple. Interesting. Anything different up here? Can't seem to pass up that dark room, apparently. I definitely prioritize rooms with more doors. Ooh. March 18th, 87. I feel like I should write this down. EPCW pump system user manual. Borrowers. March 18th, 87. March 26th, 87. And all right, Pool Series 8, okay. Pool Series 8. Engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. Expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Aquarium. in. Swimming pool. Spa. Welcome back, Sam. Use multiple pumps to control water volume to several tanks and aquatic features. Alright. Do I need to draw this? Oh, there's a couple pages, huh? Water level indicators, source labels, selection buttons, water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub for your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Water level indicators. Selection buttons. Source labels. And is it press button to select source to adjust. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to from one of your supply tanks. So that's in step number 1. Step number 2, set pump associated with that source. To pump in or out. Hey, Phedran. The pump. To tank. Lever controls water flow direction and to source. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. switch. Let's say pump can connect to more tanks. Change. Switch. And then quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. We've written that down. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. We've written that down. Oh, okay. So that's just the same thing as we already wrote down. I think we're good. I don't think this picture really shows anything different than what I've already written down. Alright. Is that everything then? No doors, no doors, no doors, no doors, no doors, no doors, no doors. Well, one door. We got a corner door. And we have a shovel, but nowhere to use it. And a coupon book, but nowhere to use it. And coins and keys. This time I got 5 keys. Nowhere to use it. If I could combine my keys and my coins from oh, I might do the freezer then. Oh, it's just gems, not keys, but it is coins. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That doesn't help me here. Observatory, it would give me a star, but I don't have a gem. I guess we're going to the freezer. It's a new room. I haven't been in that room yet. It's a frozen key there. If I stay in here longer, am I gonna like actually get colder? There is a thermometer. Oh no, I probably need to like thaw the room to get these things, huh? And that would be where a door could be. No, it's not where a door could be. Oh, I wanted to read that. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Let me write this down. Freezer minus 16 degrees Celsius. Master Sinclair personal chest freezer. Hush you. Hush you. And in here, that looks like a special key or something. And a message, which I can't read. Then only in the something death. Then only in the event of, oh, thaw only in the event of death. Looks like there's a special key in there. At least one other key and some gems, and this might have something in here, but I don't know. Freezer Dedicated to deep freeze and cold storage, Mount Holly's freezer is an insulated space kept almost as frigid as the snowy mountains of Kororika. Kororika? Sustaining a sub-zero temperature is vital for keeping the items in this room under ice. Tomorrow type. Oh no, freezes, yeah. So yeah. That's fine. That means I get 19 coins tomorrow, basically. I wish I got my keys too. That would have been nice. Is there anything else? I think everything else I've read. Nothing else I can do. This was actually a good pull for the last door, I think. Literally nothing else I can do. Coupon book, shovel, keys, money. I hate it. That's probably the smallest one I've done so far. Three new rooms though. I've only just now realized that that's supposed to be like the Holly logo thing. So that's the Holly logo up there thing. So it's like Mount Holly. It's so weird though. Alright. Oh, and yeah, we got the 19 coins. I forgot about that already, immediately. I really wish it would just give me a straight up, room at the beginning. That'd be nice. Give me that. Don't think there's anything else in here. I wish that turned the other way. These are not really helping me out. I feel like I should have saved something like a corridor for higher up. But, yeah, well. I'm not really like playing. I mean, I'm playing a little bit strategically, but not really. Sleep and mask. Ooh, well, I'm trying to remember what the mailroom. It could have been a sleeping mask. Nothing new in here, as far as I can tell. Let's just keep moving forward. Parlor will help me move forward. Oh. Have I not picked up a magnifying glass before and just like thought it was part of the decoration? I might have. I might have ignored a magnifying glass previously. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. Only one box is true. Oh, but that could be false. Right. So only one box contains gems is true. The gems are in the white box. Only one box is true. So I think that's false. And I think these are both true. Okay, we're cool. Commissary. Continue wiggling and squiggling. Different pictures again. With clock, without lock. C? The other one before, I guess that was coat without caught. So it was A. I don't know what the previous ones were. I don't think I was paying attention. I could be understanding this wrong, but that makes the most sense to me so far. What do we got? A gem, salt shaker, sledgehammer, metal detector. And that is what it looks like from here. Okay, so you can kind of tell what's for sale just by looking. I think I've had a lot of the same item over and over, so I didn't really know. I do have money. I don't want to spend it yet. Could library for another book, or observatory for another star. What's the 2-star one? 2 trunks at the entrance. Then I'd want to buy the sledgehammer. I don't know if it's worth it, but let's do that. Same book. Is it always 3 at the beginning? To remember that I have a magnifying glass and that I want to use it. Oh, it's already pointed there. That's handy. Oh, look, it's 2 stars. Alright. Sometimes the music is just so loud, and then the rest of the time there's nothing. It's just this thing. I'm assuming I can save and quit in the middle of a run. I might have to do that today. I'm gonna go back. Ourselves the sledgehammer. Ooh. It's my first time seeing a key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. was kind of hoping for a key, but I guess I'll take a bunch of gems. Let's check this direction while we're here. I do want to fuck around with the utility box, but I don't know, 15 minutes doesn't seem like enough time to do that today. Mailroom is also something I would like to see which package it is. I'm really curious about that utility closet.
That's a lot of feet. Or at least, 67 is more feet than you had last time I looked.
Oh, thanks, Millicent. I gotta fuck around in the break box a little bit. Nothing else in here, huh? Right, so green to blue. Blue next to red is purple. Is it like yeah, I fucking don't know. Ah. Right. So that's how you do blue. Blue next to red is purple. Okay. So once you do all purple, white only after all 6 are synced to purple. And then off blue, green, white, red, purple. How do I make white go away? Off blue, green. Oh, is white. Oh, okay, cool, great. So, how the fuck? Do I have to get them all purple again? Okay. So, I need to... No. There we go. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! All right. Oh, okay. So what the fuck does this do? Oh. The Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Oh, baby. So utility closet. B, C, unlocked. Gemstone Cavern. Plus 2 gems daily. I do want to go look at that for sure, though. I assume there's nothing else in here. Yeah, I had to go to like 3 different rooms to figure that shit out, so that wasn't a freebie, that's for sure. I'm glad I did that. Now we got 2 out of the, I assume, 4 permanent editions. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I kind of want to go look at it right now. I got steps. Let's go take a look at it. Gemstone Caverns. Oh, baby. Alright. So yeah, that would make sense. Then there's the 4, because there's 4 different things there. Alright. So we can't actually click on these gems. There's a piece of paper, and I think that's the only other thing in here. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. So there are 2 rusted, worn down minecarts in the other tunnel thing, it sounds like. Or they're scrapped, I don't know. Now there's still 1 more cart. Oh, 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. Reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Minecart. Oh, yeah. Blocking passage. 2 other ways in. 1 cart locked on short track. I think that's everything in there, and I don't think there's any secrets. Alright, good to know. And good to do that. Making progress. We got 9 more minutes to make a little bit more progress. Itchy. Alright. There's the observatory way, but we may as well go these other ways first. Rumpus room? I haven't seen that before. I want to know. I want to see. Oh yeah, and also... No, none of the other ones are new. Rumpus Room, a uniquely modern, fashioned gaming room. The Rumpus Room has provided many guests to the estate with countless hours of recreation. The room is outfitted with a record player, 2 television sets, a collection of board games, and a mysterious antique fortune-telling automaton named Alzara. Does this... I don't know if that's any different than it used to be. Oh, Alzara. Oh, insert coin. I see, I see. Can't click on the record radio thing. Oh, there's a record thing. Can't click on that either, or the TV. There are coins. Alright. Insert coin.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. So once a day, he'll do that. And I don't know if any of that I just scribbled down actually meant anything. Interesting. I did my best to try and write down what he was saying. It's very difficult, though. Is that actually a thing to pick up? Oh, no, that's the door. Okay. Kitchen? Guess we're just using up all our gems here, huh? Oh. Alright. Tap doesn't work in the kitchen. Don't think I clicked on that before. Main course is served only in the dining room. Banana, club sandwich, tomato soup. Oh, +5 for every red room in your house. Glazed salmon. Additional 10 if you have an aquarium. Alright. I want to get over there. I want to be where the thingy is. Alright. We do have a surprising number of directions to go, still. I wouldn't mind getting another library to get another book. But that locks off that direction, makes that difficult to get to. I might get the chapel and then go back to the den. Right now I have more steps than coins. I guess I have coins, but I haven't spent any of them yet. This doesn't matter because I wouldn't be drafting any floor plans. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Let's take a secret passage because I've never done it before. And I'm curious how it works. A small dead-end room with an ordinary bookcase that exemplifies that the best means to escape the confinements of our world has always been through books. Alright, oh yeah, we got the key card, we got the sledgehammer. What? Oh, I want to go to the post office to use the magnifying glass, or the mail room, I guess. Oh. The halls of the holly, green thumb, the key to the bedroom, red rover scarlet, and gold sink. Would it go to a room I already have? Like if I pick green thumb, is it gonna like make a green room? Or do I have to have a green room? I think secret passage doesn't hugely help me. Unless I'm like, or can I just do any book and then it'll send me there? I don't really know how this works. I guess I should just click on a book and then I'll know. Like, or is this only if I haven't done the room behind it? Let's see if I click on that. No, okay. It would have, I guess, made this be a green room of my choice or something. But I already have a room here, so that didn't do anything. That's good to know, I think. No! Let me like quickly check these two rooms because I might actually be like, this might be a dead end anyways. I might be out of rooms already just by luck. What was the items again? Oh, salt shaker, gem, metal detector. Fucking locked already? I wish I'd clicked on that sooner. Alright, oh, I guess I'll just buy the salt shaker. And then we could buy some food and then we can go through the thing and it doesn't matter. I know. Give me a sec. So I don't have any coins for it to steal anyways. No items here. I've never seen an item in the pews, but I always look, you know? Nothing in here's changed. Courtyard dig spots. Wine cellar. I don't have 3 gems, otherwise I would click on that, because I have not seen that yet. Alright, I guess I'm not dead. Oh, baby. We're not dead yet, but I do have to go to bed. An unremarkable rock? Not worth picking up. That's new. Like, we said we'd give you 5 dig spots. We didn't say it'd be good. Oh, an oversized turnip. 7 steps. Interesting. An old rusty nail, not worth picking up. An old rusty nail, not worth picking up. A few old coins. I was kind of hoping for like a key. A key would have been amazing, actually. If these are locked, then we're effed anyways. Nope, not locked. That F's my life. Oh, rabbit's foot. A little late. What was that? I forgot again. Greater chance of finding items. A little late. I feel like this run is like weird and effed, but also we made progress. Not locked. It's like I could guarantee myself some keys, but also have only one room I can go in that may or may not be a dead end. Or I could get a room that has 2 options that could all be locked. Let's go. Alright, well. Can we save and quit? Save and quit. Not yet. I don't want to call it a day. You can't save and quit. You son of a bitch. Why would a game like this not let you save and quit? I had no reason to believe this would not let me save and quit. Why would it not like, why does it have a button that says save and quit? Why? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Save and quit. Yeah, call it a day. No. And then it just said, like, why have a button that says save and quit if it's the same as fucking quit forever? I'm gonna salt that orange like crazy. Yeah, I don't leave the computer on, so I can't do that, Athena. That's stupid. I hate it. I don't know. Does it just need 1 key card? I don't know, man. I think that's the angriest I've been at this game so far. No, not that. I also don't know if this is fucking me up by trying to order things when I've already ordered things and I haven't picked any of them up. Whatever, man. Hi, Athena and Slacker. Why is my brain turning off? Oh, the elusive purple that we haven't seen before. My brain is off. Okay. Where am I in my notes? I don't know. Ah, fucking silver key. Literally, literally so many items. So much stuff. And no keys other than the one special key though. I guess this door, we gotta use the special key. Archives. Oh, fuck. That sucks. But I've also never been in that room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's only rank 6 anyways. I'm just gonna click on it because I'm trying to kill this run, but this run does not want to die. Countless shelves of documents and towering file cabinets make this otherwise immense space seem small and cramped. These archives with an extra space contain almost a century of records and files pertaining to the Sinclair family's numerous interests, many of which are sealed and unable to be accessed. Oh, good. Oh, keycard door. I don't know if I can only use the keycard once, so I'm gonna wait on clicking on that. Ah, fuck. The pool! Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. That's annoying. Archived floor plan. Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Sure. I'll be there in a second. Game's like, oh, you want to finish this run? Marigold. Oh, come on. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. This previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. Niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Ray began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success. Confided my son was the one who actually got me to start writing, not running. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher... Oh. Caleb Manning dead. History of Arindia. And his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people. What the fuck is going on here? 4 people last Tuesday, although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack. It is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the I have so many things I need to write down off of here. I need to go to bed. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Something going on in that corner. Screen capture. Marigold drops publisher, local author, and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with their long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the... something going on. 3rd major last year, charged by the Crown. Manning was the trial begins on expect last up to with grand treason. Swan. No trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we're seeking information. Oh my god. Okay, this is the last one apparently. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished, although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced. Among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. I might screen capture because I do not have the time, and I am very annoyed. Oops. Alright. That's just way too much to write down right this second in time. Okay, so that's all the books in here. Or books, all the pages in there. God, and we have all these doors. Is this a locked door? Yes! Yes, it's locked. Then we have a key card door. Let's look in here. Ooh, shovel spot. A coin. can't open that. Can't do anything with this furnace. What is it? You're more likely to draw red rooms. The main centralized heat source for oh, you might find yourself starting to sweat after drafting this room. Also, what was it? Archives. Furnace. Needed to melt freezer? Freezer. Okay, so we need that to melt the freezer, apparently, I guess, probably. Which we don't have on this run. Ooh, oh, also, wiggly. Hot? Hot everywhere? Maid's chambers. Less likely to find items laying around house. I mean, I need to click on... Oh, what? There's also lights on those things. I still have the key card. Fuck my life. I'm trying. A typical example of the accommodations for the live-in staff on the estate. It appears this particular bedroom belongs to one of the maids. Right. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived with unprecedented silence to inform you the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. We basically know that. That's not news to us. Mila. Maid's room. Mila statue. Broom. Alright. Yeah, wiggly. Too hot. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That's a dead end. I don't want to... Oh, lose 2. I thought that was lose half. Oh, no, that was the other room. Oh, I gotta click on that one. We've been in the gymnasium before, yeah? I think so. Ooh. Alright. Aquarium! Oh, aquarium. Why am I getting all the cool rooms? Why am I getting the farthest I've ever been? I need to go home and go to bed. Pretty fishy room. Shovel spot. Old shoe, not worth picking up. Okay. The fuck is this door? In addition to having a bouquet of colorful fish swimming within them, each tank in the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colors of the various types of room found throughout the estate, including 1 or 2 red herrings. Red room, green room, hallway, bedroom, shop, black print, blue print. You what, mate? Oh, is the red herring supposed to literally be the fish, or is it like an actual, like, red herring? Kind of like... clue or hint. I don't know if I'm supposed to like see things in here. I still have 0 keys. Oh! I have 1 key. Boudoir? I don't know if I've ever had the magnifying glass on this one. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like there's enough information here to do that. Fuck. Okay. Come on! I think, is that other door? Yeah, that other door is locked. The only other door that's not locked, as far as I know, is the observatory. Which is way the fuck back here. I think that's all I can do is go back there. Was observatory also locked? I think it might have been, yeah. Now that you mention it. Alright. So I think that's it then. But we did unlock the gemstone cavern. And we've definitely added some more rooms to our room directory. Especially in the, oh yeah, 37 to 46 area. And the red rooms. Only missing 1 red room so far. Oh, I think I know what that one, that one's the workout one. Found floor plans. Ah. Planetarium, a circular theater featuring a dome-shaped projection screen upon which scenes of the stars and galaxies allow viewers to experience the splendor of the heavens. If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars, but I haven't actually seen that one. Alright, well, I guess I can actually go to bed. Only a little bit late. Oh, well. West-facing villa. West wing favored. Rank reached 9. 6 new rooms. Save and quit. Alright. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Thank y'all for watching. I'm still having fun. Still making progress. Might play on the server tomorrow. We'll see. Thank y'all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Who are we gonna raid? Congrats on leaving the game. Yeah, thanks. That's alright. At least because I was trying to get out of the game, I made silly decisions and picked a lot of rooms I wouldn't normally want to pick, so that's alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Who did I raid yesterday? Hey, Datnad. I don't think it was Pack. I think I can raid back. Maybe. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.